Hello, it's Algridro, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I'm starting a little bit later than I usually do for my Sunday morning coffee streams without the coffee, but either way, we're back at it again in the Mass Effect Legendary Edition trilogy. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I was looking at my list of missions, and we only have 2 story missions left before the Act 1 finale, Priority to Chanka. Last session we ended off right after we did Priority Surkesh, I believe. So now we have, it's the kind of like the end, the beginning of the end when it comes to Act 1, curing the genophage. So I still have my Normandy rounds to do, but as you know, we are a Paragon, FemShep, Vanguard, and this is my first time playing the Legendary Edition version of the game. But we have a lot on our plate to do. I would love to beat Act 1 in 2 sessions. I don't think I'll be able to do the 2 story missions that take place before Tuchanka, because we have some side missions to do. But basically, what I want to get to for today is, at the very least, there's 2 N7 missions. Then we have to submit our final set of Act 1 Citadel side missions. So it's just a quick visit to the Citadel, running around and just giving people stuff. And then hopefully finish it off with the Attican Traverse side mission, which takes place not on Tuchanka, but we will reunite with a Mass Effect 2 squad mate. I don't know why I'm choosing to not mention the name when I've mentioned the other reunions beforehand, but hey, we're just gonna go with it. Yeah, let's go ahead and start our Normandy rounds now. Rex and Primarch Victus both asked us to meet with them, and they're gonna give us each one of those 2 story missions before Tuchanka that I mentioned. So Victus is going to give us the one that we are probably not going to get to today, but let's just go ahead and talk to him anyway.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
It's a
I'm
nuke.
Sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Yeah, they planted a nuke on Tuchanka
If you want me to
centuries
put my ass
ago.
on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand.
Oh yeah, and it involves his son. His son was the leader of the platoon.
The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
I believe we talked about these already.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
Yeah,
The
we're skipping through this though.
So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. That's it for him. Tuchanka Turian Platoon. That is actually a 2-parter mission. So together I feel like they're a little bit longer than the one that Rex gives us.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days.
Exactly. Freaking love
Right down
Surkesh,
to me
dude.
pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at
I
me.
was gonna say, Rex.
Give you moral support to dodge them.
Ah, okay, there. That makes it better then.
You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting up
So
the Rachni
distrustful.
Relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask.
You know,
It's big.
I was being secretive
they're
about who
back.
we're gonna meet, but it might
All I know
become
for
a little
sure is our
obvious.
scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Okay. None of these we've talked to yet, because this is the first time we've been able to talk to Rex about it.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever.
Yeah, and
or
we
be
did take
destroyed.
Rex with us on Noveria
I know,
to
I
meet
was
the
there.
Rachni Queen. Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Okay.
What's the situation back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing.
I
won't let those
love
things take
Priority
Tachanka.
Tachanka. It's got one of the
We're about to
best
clear the
moments
genophage.
in the entire
My
trilogy.
people have
Two
had
of the
enough
best
bad
moments,
luck in
really,
their time.
in the entire trilogy in one single mission.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Perfect response.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen.
Oh my god.
Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
If ever there was a Rex quote I could relate to. Alright, last one.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
That's good to hear.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
That's why it's important to
I
have
know we
Rex
probably win this
survive
time. The war
to
hasn't
max
brought us
to
anything except
once you
misery.
get to Mass Effect 3,
time to
as
focus
in
on
make sure you don't
rebuilding.
kill him on Vermeer, because I'm pretty sure you can't even get. Oh shit! I just dropped my controller. So I'm pretty sure you can't really get to Krogan support in terms of war assets if his brother Reeve is the one in charge. I'm pretty sure you can still cure the genophage as long as you have Eve alive, but I don't think the Krogan become a war asset. I could be wrong on that, but
That's it for now, Rex.
basically
Let's get back to
there's
work.
no good reason to have Reeve over
Anytime.
Rex
Hey,
alive.
Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty
Yeah.
calls.
It's the biggest
If
tease,
the Solarians
having
find
Rex
me
back on the
important,
Normandy, but
who might
unable to
argue?
take him on missions. I remember being so disappointed at that. Not like upset, but you know, because they do have a good reason. Like they have to keep him
You think Solarians
alive
are based on their homeworld security?
because he's the leader of the Krogan.
Cerberus
It'd be like throwing Primarch Victus into the fire.
Commander, we've got new reports of
Cerberus Attack,
activity
yep.
on Tachanka. I've marked it
It's
on the
Tachanka
map.
side mission. We're going to be
Commander,
doing that
nice
today.
to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war
She's
data
very
is a direct result
modest
of her
is the
work.
best word. Very modest about
Thank
her
you, Evie.
capabilities.
I'm still getting
I just
used
love
to all
Trainer
of
so
this.
much.
In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out
I mean,
of a shoebox.
if I was a male shep, like I would totally consider romancing her. You know, if I didn't feel like romancing Tali or Liara that session, but she doesn't swing that direction.
Life on an active ship always feels
But
crowded at first.
as a
You
fem
get
shep,
used
yeah,
to it.
I could romance
Oh,
her.
It's not a bad thing. I've
but,
got no problems getting cozy.
Not what I'm going to be doing this
This
particular
is
playthrough.
Wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis.
See,
time
now
by
that someone
10%.
with her talents is on a ship
Impressive.
with the
If it
Normandy's
means
at
getting
the
the
Normandy's
equipment I
caliber,
need,
like,
I can quite
you know,
happily
her
live out
abilities
what
are
she wants.
just increased tenfold. Like, we have quite the crew, like, not just fighters, you know what I mean? If you really think about it, and like the lore wise, if you think of the non-combatant crew we have, Joker, best pilot in the Alliance, Trainer, Ken, Gabby, Engineer Adams, they are all like at the apex of their fields, you know what I mean? And they're all serving on this one ship. You know, it's really cool to think about. Major Curie, yes. Seeing you again on Surkesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal, it seems fate has decided that our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck. Man, if ever there was a character I wanted to be a playable squad mate, that wasn't. My pick was Major Curie. Like, I saw a thread on the Mass Effect subreddit a while ago. Oh, hey, it's Farron. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara is with you. Getting off our old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin and of tripping over that drone. Poor Glyph. No one likes him. I like him. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph. Oh, nice. He gives us some upgrades we can use. We'll get to that when we get down to Liara's cabin. But my point was, there's some characters that everybody loves and would love to have as a playable squad mate that wasn't. Like, a lot of people like Gianna Parasini from Mass Effect 1 and 2. I don't believe we meet up with her in 3. Trying to think who else. But my point is Kirihee is always at the top.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. And no, that's about it.
Love that.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we
Imagine
stand
a
a chance
Vorcha
against the
diplomat.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
Very true, very true.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches
This
of
is
up to
insane.
1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year.
This fact.
There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
That's absurd.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They
Yeah,
will
spacefaring
need Turian or
Krogan.
civilian
Yeah.
starships to carry them to
That's
battle.
right. The
With your
Krogan don't have
permission,
spaceships.
I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you
I always
deliver the
forget
Krogan.
that.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it
Oh.
happen. Are there any last
That's
things
a good
you're worried
one.
about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
Keeping too many Krogan in enclosed spaces leads to some trouble brewing eventually, so sedatives will solve that problem right away. But okay, first floor done. Well, second floor technically, but let's go ahead and go down to the crew deck. Gonna be a lot of people down here. Chakwas is no longer in the med bay. She is with Engineer Adams here.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're
Talk
okay,
about the
Captain?
collectors, yeah.
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this
She's
very
not
moment?
doing okay.
Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
They need to let me hug. Where's the hug button? There's so many moments here where there should be a hug button throughout the trilogy.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
Yeah, Morden and Eve
He
are in the
kicked you
med
out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
So if you've been keeping up with my Mass Effect 3 playthrough, you'll know that I'm having trouble getting this the GX12 thermal pipe. But since Adams, like, we were really close to having it unlocked, but since Adams is in the crew's quarters and not down in engineering, and that's because Morden and Eve, you know, once Chakwas comes here, she's never sitting alone. She always has Adams, and she only sits here when Morden and Eve are on the ship. So that means I don't think we'll be getting the GX12 thermal pipe mission until after Tachanka, but we will get it eventually, and we will get those measly war assets under our belt.
Hello, Commander.
But all right, let's keep it moving here. Let me just double check. Some people might be moving around. No, okay. So Liara and Garrus are in their main spots, but let's go ahead and talk to Morden and Eve.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard, we were just...
Morden.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful.
She looks a bit more pale.
Put any
Her
faith in Solarian doctors.
skin tone.
This one
Or
is
scales? Do Krogan have scales? I don't
Is
think they
he?
have scales.
What's
Well, maybe
that?
they do. I don't know.
Simple blood test.
But yeah, her
What
face
kind?
seems like a lighter shade of gray
Kind
than
that ends the
usual.
genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand? But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority.
It's alright, Rex. You can trust
Will
him.
not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Leads to a funny
Common
quote later
phobia.
on.
Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Morden, dude, with his side comments.
Maybe
But
with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail.
but yeah, like in the original version, Eve, I feel like Eve's face was a bit darker.
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate conversation.
Eve's
promote
like,
new
God
ideas,
dang it.
Maximize productivity.
Finally get off
But you're talking about
Sirkesh.
me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical
But I still have Solarians annoying me.
I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people
I love
have
her
forgotten
voice
that.
too.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the
Or
female
not
clan.
Bakara, I believe
I
is her
belong
name.
to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise.
Great Eve
Rather
quote.
than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways.
Like so much weight
We
in that
safeguard
sentence.
our
Wisdom
culture, our
comes from
knowledge,
pain,
our secrets.
and the
So
genophage
when our
has made us
children live
very
again,
wise.
the Krogan
It's just
will
it encapsulates how much, you know, pain and suffering they've gone through because of it, especially the females as well. Because you also got to think, like, the females are the ones who have to watch, you know, all the stillborns and whatnot. You know, I don't even want to think about it. Like, that's crazy. So I think Eve's such an interesting character.
you?
This I'm not super interested in.
Your result. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out, but an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How'd you get involved?
The other females and I volunteered.
Yep.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society.
She's like down with the patriarchy, basically.
Malin was our best hope.
I mean, and she's not wrong. You know, when you look at Krogan history, the males have not really done the best job. I don't think she's suggesting that females would solve all the problems, but I think if Krogan society and the hierarchy were to value the females' opinions, then it would be in a better shape than if they than what they've been doing, just disregarding their opinions and only looking at them as cows, basically, in the sense that like prized cows, you have to keep them safe because they need to breed and whatnot.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire.
That's why Morden's loyalty mission is so interesting to me, and one of the better ones, Mass Effect 2, just because of how much it's tied directly to Mass Effect 3.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, but she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
She has so many great quotes, man. So many great quotes. Like Mass Effect 3 is it's the first time where the game really makes you consider and think about the pain that the females have gone through. Not just the males, and they have gone through a lot for sure.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in...
He's definitely not.
Metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
That loyalty mission.
Sorry, but your offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. If you don't mind me asking,
his hair has been sticking out this entire time.
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Terrible.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
It's something you ask somebody, Shepard. Did you ever think about killing yourself? Come on, Shepard. She was like so blunt with it too. Maybe that's something Morden might ask, but come on, Shep.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child
I just don't think it's appropriate, but I mean, Eve takes it well, so maybe I'm just being a little too sensitive, but I just would never feel comfortable asking somebody that.
There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is
maybe like when they've shown clear signs of being, much better and okay, but Eve's, still in the middle of the fight. You know what I mean?
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days.
Yeah, see that goes back to what we were talking about.
Of power-hungry males.
Right. They'll help shape
Most seem
the
hell
future.
bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
What kept you from ending your own life?
Oh, I asked that already.
There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change.
Morning Solstice.
And if it
I think this is the last one.
There is always.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate.
It's more that they don't. Everyone agrees they want the genophage gone, but there's differing opinions on how to move forward after that.
You can tell him.
You know, just like when we were talking with Rex, a lot of people, you know, Shep said a lot of people would want revenge, but Rex doesn't want that. He wants to, you know, become a true player in the galactic community instead of, you know, always looked on as trouble, you know.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect
This is a dumb question
I hope Rex
to ask.
resists.
There's always those dumb questions that,
understands
for
societal
whatever reason,
violence
the game
must
gives you an
end if
option to
Krogan are
say,
ever
even
to
though
have a
Shepard
voice in galactic
would
politics.
know the answer.
Still,
Like, we
with
literally
just one
just
Krogan
talked to Rex,
with
and he
enough clans
just
to
told
manage,
us
he may not
that
be
he
able
is
to
not
stop
going to seek revenge. But here we're like, do you think he's going to seek revenge? And it's not like, oh, you know, he says one thing, but we might be thinking he believes a different thing. So here we're asking a different perspective, but you know, you'd think that Shepard would trust Rex and his word after all that they've been through, you know. So yeah, that's just another one of those, I feel. But anyway, yep, that's it for Eve. We'll come talk to her later.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
And maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Like, honestly though, like, if you really think about it, like, these two women are probably the most important females in their species at this moment in galactic history. Like, Eve, obviously, because she is the one fertile female that is immune to the genophage, right? And it's through her that the galaxy is able to formulate a cure for the genophage. So she is the most important female Krogan, right? And when you look at us, since we're playing as FemShep, we are like literally the spearhead, the tip of the spear in the fight against the Reapers. And we like the tip, like the Normandy is like the tip, right, of the spear. And FemShep is like the molecule at the very tip of that spear. You know what I mean? So we are definitely, like, if we're not the most important female human right now, like, we're definitely one of, at the very least. So it's just really cool to be a FemShep interacting with Eve, because they're really on the same level in relation to their respective species. So really cool. I love it when Mordin and Eve are on board. But let's go ahead and move on to our friend Garrus. I miss Rupert. Or like, I wish they replaced him with at least somebody like a character there, but I guess the devs didn't really deem him that. I mean, and he really was a flash in the pan. He has like a few charming lines, but after you give him his provisions, then you don't talk to him ever.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on T'Chunka.
Just what Eve was saying.
Good to see Mordin still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. How's it going?
Alright. Cool. Another one of those quality of life updates where they won't always have fully fleshed out conversations, so keep it moving to Liara.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Yeah, not many people think of like Rex and Liara's relationship, you know. Really, Rex in general, like Kaden and Rex or Ashley and Rex. You know, Tally and Rex kind of have like a uncle-niece type thing going on. You know, Rex, so like in the Citadel DLC, Rex comments on how, you know, Tally's grown so much, and if she still knows the shotgun tricks that she showed her, you know, because they were both the shotgun users in Mass Effect 1. But yeah, Rex and Liara definitely have a good relationship as well. Kaylee Sanders to David, Kaylee Sanders to Jack. Yeah, we just did Grissom, right? Kasumi and Professor Olawson. Email from Professor Takesha to Dr. O'Dual. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's just extra lore. I typically don't read through those. I did read every single one on my first and second playthrough, but since then I don't really read through them. But here, we got some upgrades available here. So remember, the way this works is we get upgrades and we can choose which one we want in each one. So for this weapon upgrade kit, we can get an ammo cap bonus or weapon damage bonus. Weapon damage, duh. Advanced biotic implants, power damage bonus or power cooldown bonus. What are our powers? We have, I mean, we have good powers, so damage would be cool, but honestly, cooldown. For real. Well, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we get, it really comes down to which one we value more, because we're going to get a bunch of these, you know, bonuses through upgrades and armors, you know, so it really just comes down to which one we like more. Cooldown. You know, if you're a Vanguard or an Adept, you just want to be able to, you know, keep pumping those out as much as possible. So,
feel free to look around.
All right, nothing new for us to talk about.
At your service.
That'll never get old for me, the way he says hello. He doesn't say hello when you enter, but he says hello when you leave. Oh, Glyph. He's like the opposite of Edie. Edie is like the straight-A student, and Glyph is like, you know, the super lovable kid that tries his best.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
The one topic that can silence a room with Ken and Gabby in it. Man, I mean, that's traumatic, dude. Being like the whole game, all they've heard about was just the horrors that humans go through after being collected by the abductors, and they got collected. Yeah, Diana Allers. Can't forget about Diana. Well, you can, but
hey,
I won't.
Just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. I was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
That's right.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander.
What do you mean?
Choice,
You
Allers?
literally said...
Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
When we recruited you, you said that we have the power to veto any story. And we just executed that power, and you're like, this is exactly what I was afraid of. It's like, whatever, Allers. Your 5 war assets aren't even worth it. Like, I don't even need those war assets. You're on this ship just because I'm nice. How much credits? Okay, we have 6,000, or no, 61,000, right? Are my eyes failing me? Am I being dumb? Raptor, yeah, that's the one we missed on Surkesh. I am gonna go ahead and let me see here. I actually have a list of weapons I want to get for our teammates. Yeah. There's the Indra. I don't know where to get the Indra though, but I have here listed here. Just use the Indra or Raptor until we get the Widow or Black Widow. But the Widow and Black Widow are. I mean, the Black Widow is available if we have the credits, But the Widow's not available till Thessia. That's after the Quarian Act. So let's just go ahead and get the Raptor for our sniper using squad mates. Kanala, SMG scope 2. Let's just hold off on those for now. See if we have. I'll come back if we can get the money. Did I get the fish feeder? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I got the fish feeder already. So, yeah, I did get it. Gotta remember those SMG upgrades are there. Metagel cap we haven't needed yet. Casa. Oh, there's the Indra. God damn it. Because I like the Indra more than the Raptor. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Magazine upgrade 2. Melee stunner. Piercing mod. Magazine upgrade. Ooh, nice. More models. Take them. That was Casa, right? Yeah. Agor. Venom shotgun. Nah. Okay, that's all the expensive stuff. Here's the Turian sniper. Okay, we have the extended barrel for the assault rifle already, and the scope. Sentry interface. Shields plus 10. We'll get it, see if we can work it in. Ammo cap plus 10. Yeah, let's just, we'll get this again. Just have options. That was Super Teen, right? Yeah. Alcas, Combine. Lots of good weapons here, but I think I'm happy with the ones that we have. Alright, let's go ahead and buy those, where was that? Yeah, let's up these. I want more shotgun upgrades. I feel like I don't have any shotgun mods. Any good ones, at least. Yeah, it's all like pistol. It's all the other weapons, but there's like not a single not even a shotgun mod I don't want. There's just flat out no shotgun mods at all. Oh, here's one. Shredder mod, but I don't like that one. Alright. Good buys either way, and then let's get a couple upgrades for our weapons. Let's upgrade our weapons first. Rieger Carbine level 4 is huge. And oh, we can't afford both. So you know what? I'm gonna upgrade this instead. Yeah. And then we'll get the Rieger Carbine upgrade next time. But let's see. The Indra 2. Yeah, everything. I haven't upgraded any other weapons yet. But I wanna upgrade our weapons first, so I'm just gonna hold off on that. And then yeah, just got the Scorpion. Not a big fan of that. Yeah, Eviscerator. Gonna stick with this, of course, though. Ultralight and extra damage. Really all you need for a shotgun, in my opinion. If you're a Vanguard. Okay, yeah. I just like having the ultralight always. Just ultralight and damage. Because we want that. We want more recharge speed again. Like, we want to be able to just freaking Nova, or not Nova, biotic charge enemy to enemy. That's the goal. But we got some armor pieces, so yeah, I haven't been using any of these yet. This is, yeah, we've been using nothing, so no points at all. So anything we put on is going to be better. This is a bit too clunky for me. I do like the extra power damage preferred to the shield boost, but I like the look of this more. So let's go ahead and put this on. We did have a visor in Mass Effect 2, and I really like the look of it, so we'll stick with that. I think that's the exact one that we had as well. We've been using this for power damage. Yeah, definitely. Shoulders, Armax Arsenal. Instead of health boost, we get extra weapon damage and headshot damage. Take it, I'll take it. Arms. Weapon damage or melee damage? Ooh. These ones look cooler, and melee damage is fine. Makes our heavy melee more effective. Yeah, we got, instead of health boost, we get more ammo capacity. I don't really like the lights on those. And then this is the, what was it? More weapon damage. I like having a bit of a health boost, you know? Let's stick with these. I might just stick with these the entire game, honestly. But yeah, everything else is good. Okay, let's finish this off by talking to Cortez and James.
I always see you down here working your ass off.
Yeah, we're trying to convince him to take it easy sometime.
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
Based on the previous interaction, you can
Any R&R?
be a little bit more insightful and realize that Cortez keeps working. Yeah.
Too much time to think.
Yeah. I guess insightful is not the best word because he makes it kind of obvious, but
I appreciate your dedication.
he's one of those people that they just have to keep their, they've
know
gone
my
through so much that they have to keep their mind
realize.
busy, or else they'll just start thinking about the stuff that'll,
So before this
you know,
war, you
mess
must have
them
done
up.
something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
like
Yeah,
meditating.
there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave.
Paragon interrupt, I think.
I don't know.
Oh no, Paragon
Maybe.
option.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
Technically, you can't. I'm your superior officer. Gotta do what I tell you to do.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
He's like, you know, pick me. Sorry,
Rex
James.
is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
That he does.
More than something else.
That he is.
Faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot.
I agree.
If you like that sort of thing.
Right, if you like that sort of thing, she's pretty hot, you know? And I do think she looks better with hair. Just because it fits her character more, you know what I mean? Just like the shaved on the side and the ponytail. And it shows, like, you know, not that it's the only way to show that she's gone through changes, but it's a pretty easy way. If she had a distinct hairstyle in Mass Effect 2 with a shaved head, you know, why not change that hairstyle to show that she's gone through changes? I don't know. Either way, I think Jack. I mean, you heard me in Mass Effect 2. I said I think she has a very nice face too, in Mass Effect 2. But I don't know, the outfit kind of threw me off a little bit. But okay, let's see here. I think that's it for prep. Let's go ahead and head to our first N7 mission. Get a little warm up going on. We're gonna go to Cerberus Abductions. Do we have that one? Oh no, we do not. Okay. Well, let's just go to, because I don't want to do the Attican Traverse right away. Attican Traverse right away. But we kind of have to. That's right. You can't get the second N7 mission until you do it. Let's do Cerberus Attack first. Yes, it's on Tuchanka, and I typically wouldn't want to go there right away, but let's just do it. Where's the... There it is. Okay, what... Cerberus Attack. What, Oh, it's in Tuchanka. Duh. Krogan DMZ. I think there's anything to... No, I take that back. There definitely is. Where is it? Krogan DMZ. Yeah. Okay. Nothing in Aralak, though. But let's go ahead and fly around a little bit. Yeah, Nith. There's only fuel there, but we'll just grab it either way. just to get it out of the way. Right here.
I found something.
We'll head to Dranik. Janik actually has, or Dranik has war assets for us.
Signal confirmed.
Shadowbroker Wet Squad. Alright. Now let's go ahead and land on Tachanka for the first time. Okay, so this is the side mission, and this is the Primarch Victus mission. So I gotta make sure we do this. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take James and... Let's do Edie. James and Edie. They're typically my go-to N7 mission squad. So... Did us already. Let's get you on that Maddock. Yeah. Accuracy and damage for my squad mates. Always. Okay, Edie, got you the Punisher. I won't bother with any of that, but we'll give you extra accuracy on your pistol. But we're gonna keep you on this anyway, so. Do I have the scope? I should. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Alright. Upgrades. Ooh, level 10. Well, not level 10. 10 upgrade points. Let's get... Yes, we can fully upgrade Nova now. Or Biotic Charge. We'll do Biotic Charge first, and then Nova. Okay, so we did increased damage and force instead of AoE. Interesting. Weapon damage by 15% for 3 seconds after a successful Biotic Charge. That would be good though, because you know I always follow up with some shots, you know what I mean? Or increase power damage and like follow-ups by 25% for 15 seconds. Oh man, both options are just so good. It really comes down to what do I typically do more after a Biotic Charge? My first instinct is to say I start shooting things, but I want that Biotic Charge and Nova combo to be just at its peak, you know? So I might do this one. It's a tough... I would love to have both, honestly. That would just be incredible. Increase barriers by an additional 50%. Oh, that's huge. Give Biotic Charge a 25% chance of not triggering a cooldown. Ooh, that's good, but I think I'm going to have to go with Barrier Restored. 100% Barrier Restore. No, because I typically Nova first. Or at least I try to Nova first and then Biotic Charge, right? And then follow... Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I'm just going to do this. And then we'll do this. Oh, we don't have enough. That's 6. Dang it. Okay. I got excited. 1 point off, really? You know what? I want to upgrade something. So let's let's get Nova level 5. Impact radius by 40. Yeah, that's fair. Recharge speed of all powers by 25% for 15 seconds after a Nova, I assume. Of all powers, including itself, so that might be good. Gain the option to use Nova 2 times in a row by reducing its barrier consumption by 50%, but at the cost of... Nah. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. Cool. Alright. Looking really powerful now. Edie... Decoy, let's just keep you even. I like all of your abilities, really. Decoy is definitely the weakest, but it's still useful. James, though. Carnage, for sure. Damage. cool. All right, let's do it. This one's pretty tough if you're a Vanguard, because it's perfect for snipers. Perfect for snipers, but we don't have a sniper.
Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
There is object we have to find for a Citadel side mission here, but it's pretty easy. Can you guys see? Yeah, you guys can still see when I'm tabbed into my
Alright, let's find the control room for those cannons.
web browser.
Kill anything in our way.
Good. Had me worried there for a second, but alright. Keep James on his shot. Yeah, we're good. We're good. But they act like we're gonna stealth this. You can't stealth this mission. Even if you're an infiltrator and you have cloaking, like, you can't stealth this mission. Obliterated.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
You know what? We're gonna head this way, since we are a Vanguard. This is good level design, giving your players different ways to approach the mission. Ooh, look at that power. I like that. We're gonna go here and just get rid of this turret. Dang, the recoil. There you go. Alright, let's go up here. Get out my shotgun. Oh, jeez, I thought he was an enemy. Oh, Jesus! Frickin' Rieger Carbine, baby. Such a good gun. God! I didn't realize they dropped another one there. The Rieger Carbine up close is just... Dang, James blew that guy up! Okay, here is... right here.
Not the kind of Krogan
That's the Citadel thing we needed. The Rieger Carbine up close is just... This is done. You're done.
They cut power to the console.
Then we gotta fight our way back. That's right.
Let's move. They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
If we hurry, we can make it all the way to the other end. Oh, hello. See, I just melt them with that upgrade after I do a charge. Oh, sniper. Jeez. After we do this, we have to fight our way back. Back to the console. But using this side corridor makes it really easy.
Console. Heading back now.
There's a shield dude here a second ago. Not sure where he went. There He regrouped with his teammates here. Oh no! That was close. That was really close. This guy! Jeez. Where'd that guy go? What happened on cooldown? That's right. Alright. Pretty sure that's it for this mission.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's what I'm
All
talking
right.
about.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Good work. Easy N7 mission. Don't think we... Yeah, we'll just head to the next mission after that.
Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Okay. Yeah, and we already scanned something we needed in the Krogan DMZ. So let's head straight to our story mission for today. We got some gauntlets, but I'm not going to bother looking at those just yet.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Gotta be more like Westmoreland. Alright. Okay. Attican Traverse is not in the Krogan DMZ. Here we go. We're doing real good on time. Maybe we'll get like the first section of that Turian platoon mission done. Wait, where are we? What system is this? Ninma cluster. I don't think there's much to get in here. Yeah, I don't see anything to get in here. Just want to make sure though, before I fly through this whole system without getting anything. A Nimbus cluster, but nothing in the Ninma. I'll take it. Utuku. Alright, let's do it, guys. Who do I want to take on this one? I'm just going to take Garrus and Liara. Liara because... hold on a second. Liara because she is a... we took her when we met the Rachni Queen. Let's put on her more heavy-duty armor for this one. And then Garrus... Yeah, Garrus we're just going to leave with his default appearance. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do this. Okay. Accept that. Yeah, and Garrus just because He was there in Mass Effect 1, you know, and was obviously squad mates with the character we will be seeing in this mission shortly. So, leave on the Predator, yeah. Garrus, let's give you your new sniper, your new toy. Wasted 7,700 credits on like buying the Raptor when the intro was like right here, but oh well. Give you extra accuracy and damage. Nice. Alright. Upgrades. Let's do proximity mine. Impact radius or damage. Recharge speed. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna do radius here and then finish it off with extra damage. Yeah. Once we get enough, of course. Liara, definitely singularity. Always prioritize singularity. Hold duration by 30%. Oh, additional enemies can be lifted though. Or impact radius. I like the impact radius. Recharge speed. I might do this for rank 5. Expand the singularity field by 35% for 10 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And that's kind of like the impact radius, right? Kind of. I like being able to lift multiple enemies. So, like, they were smart by putting these two in a single rank. So you can't have them both at the same time. Because that would just be way too overpowered. If it wasn't overpowered enough already. And we're almost leveled up. So we'll level up by the end of this mission here. But there's one thing we have to find for a Citadel mission here. I sometimes miss it, so I gotta keep an eye out for
Our
it.
backup's waiting for us at the drop point.
I don't know exactly where it is. Like, I can picture it, I just can't remember where exactly.
Action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni Queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. Better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
Look how hype he is. Come on. You gotta love Grunt.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I
killed the Thresher Maw, too.
And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Oh, what's up? We got Suffin in the chat.
Hard to believe this might be
Just a ray of trans sunshine. I love the name. She or he is very excited. My husband, my baby boy.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything.
Everybody loves the Grunt.
We're here to find the scouts.
Everybody.
I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound.
Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central
Yeah, I made a
point.
tier list
If we're
of
lucky, it's
Mass
a
Effect
nest.
characters, and
Sounds like fun.
Grunt is
Just
definitely
like
top
old
tier.
times, Grunt.
If I had a nickel for every time Garrus said just like old times, or
Move
Rex
out.
said just like old times, I'd be rich.
Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Okay. Alright, there's a lot of good stuff we can pick up here, so I don't want to miss anything. But this mission I actually really like. Like, when it comes to the Mass Effect 2 squad mate missions, love the Claymore, but I'm going to stick with my Reader Carbine, of course. But, you know, when it comes to the Mass Effect 2 squad mate missions, like, you know, this one, Samara's, Jacob's, this one's probably one of my favorite. I think I like Samara's the most, the Ardat Yakshi Monastery. I really love that mission, so. But this one's definitely up there as well. Make sure our teammates have what I want them to use equipped. Oops. There we go.
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Okay, yeah. They just have, like I said, lots of, like, high caliber barrel 3, that's huge.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Yep, 1 second. I mean, you say you're right behind us, but not for
Ready
long.
to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Our lab.
Okay, this we're gonna skip
We
through.
were sent because we're the
good lore
strongest.
though.
What happened to this?
But
looks like something dropped.
they're
half their
basically like
camp down the
Krogan
hole.
Navy SEAls. They're really good.
Doesn't
really
matter.
good, really capable,
We're
and
here
of
to
course,
find the Rachni
Grunt
and burn them
is
out.
was chosen as their leader.
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy.
Yeah, Krogan and
Everyone thought
Rachni,
they were dead,
longtime enemies.
defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
Such a good quote. So many good quotes. The Krogan are, you know, you wouldn't think it, but they are rife with like so many good quotes.
All right, let's get going.
Finally,
My
right
blood
behind you,
demands that they
Shepard.
die. Like it's true. But here we got an Uncharted moment, as I like to call it. If you've ever played Uncharted, you know that just stuff falls apart wherever you go. Platforms, ledges, buildings, they just fall apart.
Everyone all right?
So it's a big trope in a lot of adventuring video games. So whenever it happens, I just call it an Uncharted moment. But unfortunately, we weren't able to fight side by side with Grunt because they conveniently split us off through the Uncharted moment.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Alright. This mission's kind of creepy. If you've played this before, then you know. It's not necessarily scary, but it's just very eerie.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
So the thing we need to find here, it's gonna be in one of these little, I don't want to call them rooms because it's not a room.
What are those?
But it'll be behind these webbings. It's probably one of my favorite, just, it's not a side mission or whatever, like a side bit of lore, like a side story. But I'll explain more once we see them. These can damage you if you're standing too close. But these are my least favorite part of the mission. I typically, in video games in general, I don't like when they add things like that in. That it's just there to block your way, and it's not like a puzzle or anything. You just have to shoot it. Like, I've always been like, well, you might as well just not put them there because it takes like a second to get rid of them. But
Note the wire, Shepard. Reaper tech?
Maybe.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. Nope. I thought this was the... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, we're about to die. We're about to die, like I said. Hate these stupid things. Yeah, I don't think I've missed it yet. Oh, their proximity, that's right. I thought if you touch them, then they explode. But if you get near them, they'll explode. But, alright, I'm gonna switch. Wait, actually, let's switch once we get down. So that we still have access to it. New enemy type. Rachni mixed with Reapers. They are terribly powerful. Ow! Jeez. Obliterated my barrier in one hit. Oh man. And we don't have many long-range attacks here. Oh, hold on. It seems pretty effective though. Okay, I think that's the play. Just kind of chip away at it while staying in cover. But see, then they throw the husks in to make it even trickier. You know what I mean? Because then you're trying to stay in cover to avoid those rockets, but then meanwhile you have husks just trying to bite your head off. I think we gotta shoot this little Reaper thing. Wait, hold on. I didn't want to do that yet. Oh no, that's just the barrier engine. It's the same thing as like the Cerberus shield generator thing. Wait, do we have to kill all of these things to advance, or can we just... Because they're not even like trying to attack me. You're just kind of moving around. Yeah. I think we do need to kill them all.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
Oof, yeah.
We should find the nest in these tunnels then. These Reaper troops are here to keep us out.
Okay, should be good, I think. Wait, no. Not vaulting there.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Let's find out why.
See, like, even when I was a soldier and I had the grenade, the grenades do not clear these out as well as you would hope. And, you know, grenades, you have limited ammo. It's not like a power cooldown, obviously. So it's not really worth wasting a grenade on it. I think it's coming up here.
We're blocked, Shepard. Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important.
Let's level up. Let's go. Alright, let's do that real quick. Level 4, not enough to upgrade any of our stuff that we want, but we can get... do concussive shot. Impact radius or damage and force. Recharge speed. Damage. Yeah, let's do impact radius, because I think I'm gonna get damage for the last one. And then recharge speed for that next one, so. Level 4 warp, for sure. Damage. Increase force, damage, impact radius of combo detonations by 50%. Jeez. Damage by 40, duration by 60. Nah, that's not. So we're definitely going to be getting that. Maybe we'll do the combo detonations then. Yeah, let's do the combo detonations. And then we'll get the damage one on the next rank. I'm so glad they let you see the next ranks, because or else it's just a guessing game. You know what I mean?
That did it.
Sounds pleasant. I really hope I didn't miss it, because I really want to make sure I get that.
Everyone okay?
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Now that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
something under there. Oh, it just loops back around. Yeah. Either way, a bunch of dumb Rachni stuff that we gotta burn through.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
I think it's over that way. Come on. It's gotta be. I think it's in this room. Oh, Jesus! Dude, I don't know why that scared me so much. I was like, Liara was like, Shepard! And I was like, what? There's nothing here. And then freaking Husk came around the corner. Dude. Yes, here it is. Okay.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Man, if you remember in Mass Effect 2 when we were on Ilium, there was a Krogan spouting poetry to an Asari that was, you know, her girlfriend, and you basically had to talk to the Asari and, you know, help her through her relationship, you know, what she thought about their relationship, if she wanted to move forward with it or break it off. And you basically, you don't convince her to be with him, you convince her to basically be true to her feelings, you know, and she came to the realization that she does love him, you know what I mean? So they decided to get together in the end. But the Krogan gave his life in the fight against the Reapers. Oh my gosh, it's one of the best just non-essential side stories in the game, in my opinion. So sad. And then when you give it
Expect trouble.
to Ereba on the Citadel, you can hear the dying message. It's just, man. And it hits home even more because, like, I recently watched an anime called Violet Evergarden. If you've heard about that, it's on Netflix. And there's a part in there where the main character helps a dying soldier write his last message to his parents and his girlfriend. So it's just stuff like that always gets me. Always gets me. You know, I've been, I don't want to say fortunate enough, but lucky enough to not have to experience those kinds of emotions. You know, I've had friends who lost, you know, grandparents and parents in wars and stuff. It's one of the worst things to go through, you know, and just that's why just stuff like that in video games or just different forms of media, it just always gets me. But we will be able to deliver this final message, you know.
Keep the pressure up.
I'll just walk right through that poison. Where are they?
Stay low.
Oh, here
Don't
we
let it
go.
get a beat on you.
Yep. Definitely don't want that. Let's kill the barrier generator first. Come on, my aim! My aim! Okay, hit him with a warp, Liara. Ouch. Garrus, you got anything for me? Yep, proximity mine. Nice. Finish these guys off. That's it. Okay, I'm glad we were able to find that message now, so now I can just worry about making it through to the end here. Watch out, Garrus. Should I be mean and just, like, send my teammates?
Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
What's the bug?
That was close. I think that's the strat, just run right past them if you can.
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different.
Thanks, Garrus. A bit rude, but whatever. I was trying to get in with my flamethrower and Garrus is like, you're taking too long, and just snipes it.
I'd bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
Yeah, if you remember, the Rachni can reproduce like crazy, just like the Krogan. So it's an obvious, you know, when the Reapers start, you know, each galactic invasion every 50,000 years or so, they're gonna know which species they want to prioritize taking over. You know, you have your powerful ones or your easy ones, right? Like for this cycle, the first ones to go, excuse me, were the Batarians, right? And you know, the cannibal enemies. Oh, there's Grunt. Hang in there. Look at that. Here we are struggling to, you know, hide behind cover and deal with him. Grunt's just like, yeet. How I wish he was with us. But yeah, the cannibals were the Batarians, so, you know, and they were easy to take over because the Batarians, because of their galactic, you know, standing, they didn't really associate with any of the council races. They were found on the outskirts of society, and when the Reapers came in, they were the first to go, obviously. But then you think about the Rachni, they're ultra powerful and they're in a weakened state, right? Because it was just the Queen and maybe a few fledglings and whatnot. So the Reapers were easily able to take over, you know, their hive and whatnot.
That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
And they'll know that the Rachni were a species that had this galaxy on its heels at one point during this cycle.
But they
so
can smell our wounds.
obviously a priority
Any
target.
worthy enemy would regroup and finish us soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers are protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
Again, with the S tier quotes.
Get ready.
Freaking Grunt, man. So cool. That's like the Grunt quote, basically. But I just realized that I want my visor to be showing. I want my visor to show. Shepard's helmet off in conversations. Default. Yeah, let's do default. If I don't like it, then we'll just go back to off in convos. But I kind of like my visor, so I want it to be showing. Because it was... Oh, hey, they're right here. Nice. Let's recharge our ammo. Alright. Yeah, I had my visor showing all throughout Mass Effect 2 as well.
Take it slow.
You know what I mean? So... I think this is the last section here.
What is that?
The Queen.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
She's like way bigger than the last time we saw her. Yeah, I like my visor. I like the look of it.
Move it! Damn it!
Alright, last section. Here we go.
We need to find the power node.
Where do we go? I don't remember. Oh, we shoot it here.
This is it, people!
Dang, dude, look how fast I can pump out those pools. Oh, Liara's down. Oh, unaffected by my Nova, but oh, there he is. I was like, where did he go?
Shepard, over here.
the other side. More of those power nodes.
Jeez, that's so satisfying. Nice. See, we have a level 4 Blood Pack Punisher right now. So the max is level 5. So my point in bringing that up is that we shredded that Rachni Reaper. Did I just squish that by rolling on it? If that's the case, I didn't know you could do that. Like, of all my playthroughs of this trilogy, I've never done that before.
Shepard, more of them.
Stay focused.
Dang it. Times I wish I was an infiltrator. Come on. There it is. Damage over time. Look at that, chipping away at my health. Can't underestimate the little guys. Oh jeez. Did they just do it again? No? It's a good overload, Garrus. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Alright, last wave. Here we go. Watch out, guys. Let's go this way. Oh god, it's right there. Finish him off. There we go. Oh god, what the heck? What am I doing? Oh my. I didn't know I had to press any buttons. Like, usually there's a button prompt when they jump on you like that, but I didn't see it, so I was like, am I good? No? So once I hit circle, that's when she finally did something, but
Keep it up, people.
messed that up. Ouch. You know what? Let's just fully heal ourselves here. Let's get that out of the way. Oh my god. Stop aiming at me. Alright, I think we're out of Metagel. So we are on our own now. Here we are. No, not again. That was close. Wow. All right. Like I said, this one can be kind of tough, so.
Copy that.
So that's the end of the fighting. We just have a conversation and a cutscene. You doing on time? 1:30.
Goddess.
Manning's our note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone.
They've been just using them, kidnapping them, turning them into Reaper slaves.
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
We're gonna skip through this part.
You promised not to interfere anymore.
Wait, just kidding.
The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
I like when they reference the previous games.
We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children.
Liara's perspective on this is very interesting, just because like this is the same creature that her mother interacted with. You know what I mean? And it was when we saved her. That's when we lost her mom. We had to kill her mom.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers?
If you killed the Rachni Queen, they have like some, I don't want to call it convoluted, but it's like, you know, this is just some random Rachni, basically like a Rachni clone. And I'm pretty sure no matter what you choose, you don't get the war essence promised. Like even if you save them, I think they get taken away from you somehow.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
And I feel like anyone who saved the Queen and played through the trilogy will trust the Rachni Queen here.
She's badly wounded. She needs time.
Because on Mass Effect 2, she contacted us and told us that everything's going well, she's keeping her promise, and you're like, good. Gotta keep it that way. And here she's like, we did, but the Reapers came and effed us up, so...
Listen up! Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
I'm not sure about this, but I think if he wasn't loyal, maybe he would have refused or
She's too
something.
valuable an asset to lose.
I don't think that's the case, actually. I'm pretty sure the loyalty, Grunt's loyalty only comes into play in the ending part of this mission. Just like with Kasumi's, like, he has a near-death experience, and if he wasn't loyal, then he would have died.
Now get us out of here.
We are not going to have to worry about that anymore. Like Mines of Moria, except for Rachni, instead of goblins and orcs and stuff.
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
This music.
My turn.
He's crazy. I'll never get tired of like watching people on YouTube play this part for the first time thinking he died. They all get so upset. But I've yet to see one where he doesn't survive. So so badass, dude. So badass.
Got something to eat.
right. That was the Grunt mission. Really good mission. So I think I'm gonna finish this the session off by doing one more side mission.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander.
I like Hackett, but sometimes I just want to skip through his mission dialogue.
How do you deal with the Rachni Queen? We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory.
Yep.
I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling rusty.
Can't wait to get to the Citadel DLC where we can actually have Rex fighting by our
Heard you
side.
made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
Yeah, Rex was very vocal
Grunt managed to get out
against
there with
saving her
scratches.
in Mass Effect 1.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Oh, we've unlocked
Shepard,
the
test
priority
verified.
mission now.
Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
That's right. After you do one of the two Tuchanka missions,
The cure's ready?
then
No,
the
still
finale
need
becomes
transmission vector.
available.
Cure
But
useless
similar
unless
to
given
the
to entire
Quarian, you get like a similar situation with the Quarian Act,
You're usually
but
full
it's
of
obviously
ideas, Morgan.
advised you do
You
the
altered the
final,
genophage before.
the
There must be
finale
a way.
mission like last,
Of course,
obviously.
always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka.
The Shroud.
Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Oh, man.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and
Makes
be
me want to
ready
like
go,
just
Morgan.
jump right into
Of course,
Priority
ready when you need me.
Tuchanka.
We'll be in
Such a
Medbay
good
with Eve
mission.
until then.
Some people's favorite mission in the entire trilogy.
Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Oh, got more Anderson now. Okay. Yeah, definitely just gonna finish this off after we talk to some people here. I don't want to do like a full set of Normandy
So
rounds.
by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for you.
Not quite.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the... we even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were...
Yeah,
She misses close.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding
Unrequited
you
love.
what to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You won't.
You'll see her soon.
You won't.
I can hope. But you've got a big
So
problem
sad.
now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats. Mostly you.
Nothing I can. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped
That's
checking in.
insane.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shocks will.
There's so many good opportunities for like spin-offs,
changes by the hour.
spin-off games, kind of like
On a shuttle evac out of
think of
Vanguard.
like
And now we're running from foxhole
like
to
Miles
foxhole,
Morales
just trying to stay
in
alive.
the Spider-Man,
What about the Reapers?
Sony's Spider-Man
They're harvesting
series.
everything that moves.
You know, it's
They're
like its
focusing
own.
on
It's
the
a.
big
It's not a
cities,
spin-off, but
which
it's not
does
like a
give us some room to
full-on
maneuver.
entry
You can
in the
hang on?
series, right?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other.
Or Uncharted Lost
Right now, all we
Legacy
can do
in the
is
Uncharted
organize the
series.
resistance at a local
Like
level.
it's
No lack of
half,
volunteers, at least.
less than half the length of a
Everybody
typical
knows
Uncharted
what's at
campaign,
stake.
right? My point is like Mass Effect. You could do so much with that. Like you could have had like a mission set in this Mass Effect universe where you play as like a human alliance platoon on Earth fighting against the Reapers and holding out. You know, just have like a band of brothers type, you know, or like Saving Private Ryan type story. But it's just set during the Reaper War in this cycle. You know, you could have done something in the Prothean cycle. Have something with Javik or something. You know, because there's a lot of great storylines you read about and hear about that took place during the Prothean cycle. You know, like with the scientists on Ilos. Like imagine what some of those people had to go through mentally. You know what I mean? Javik tells you a whole bunch of stuff that he went through and his people did. Like he was born. Javik was born in his cycle when the Reapers had already taken over the Citadel, so he had never seen his cycle's Citadel before. He was born into war. You know what I mean? So there's so many great stories.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut.
Oh my god. Right in the quad. Oh man. Alright. Anyway. Enough thinking about Krogan testicles.
Don't hear about the Reapers losing much. Well, Reapers don't have colonies.
Commander, Cerberus is
Yeah.
attacking
Next,
civilian
this is the mission we're gonna do here.
evacuate the planet. Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
I'd imagine Edie could beat anyone at chess.
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can, if you romance Trainer, like, her romance scene starts off with game night. So I think that's like a little hint at what could happen if, you know, you want to pursue Trainer as a love interest. You like hop in the shower together. Have I ever, you know, pursued that path in a playthrough of mine? No. Did I look it up on YouTube just because? Maybe. But anyway, again, I love Trainer. Much better than Kelly. I love Kelly too, but...
We'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh, well, lucky you. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, he learned from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. He says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
It's my Grunt impression.
On our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever.
Freaking Joker, man.
Yes, Shepard?
Haven't I done all these already, though?
Does that body have any useful advantage?
Very few.
No,
It's optics
I haven't
based
talked
forward
about these.
only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the
Can't
ship.
imagine why.
It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective.
Maybe I'm being too cynical. I was kind of thinking about just like the male, you know, crew members or the female crew members like Trainer that might be into, how did Joker put it? Keeping Edie within visual range to boost morale.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do. but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be
See,
too
Edie
distracting?
throughout this
Do
game
not worry,
becomes
Shepard.
more
I
organic
only forget to
in
recycle the
spirit.
Normandy's oxygen
You know what
when
I
I've
mean?
discovered something truly interesting.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
That was a joke.
I love that face. That's an iconic moment.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, the crew did not tell them that I was a true AI. So the Alliance soldiers believed I still had. I established the fiction.
I'm gonna skip through
Jeff
this.
has-
Like,
this
see,
proved
like you
useful
deceive
when the
them,
Reapers
you
began
like
landing.
things. You know what I
I
mean?
could
Like she's
hack
starting to
control
show
of
more
docking
organic
plans and escape. The soldiers guarding.
Yeah, we were in kind of a
traits,
rush to get
characteristics.
to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
And she kind of grapples with that throughout the game too, talking to us. That's why I love talking with Edie, because she's always so interesting.
You look like you're in the middle.
I am adapting.
Why not download a firearms program?
Because she knows.
Define. It would be
Okay, I'm gonna
negligent
skip
of
through
me
this.
not to exploit it.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own.
Yeah, there you go. Another
Correct.
hint.
The cyber war. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate.
Alright.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
All right. Thanks for the chat, Edie. I usually would call it here, but if I save this Cerberus Abductions mission for next session, I don't think we'll have time to finish Tachanka, because we still have the whole Turian platoon two-parter to do. You know what I mean? So I think usually at this point I would like make my rounds again. But let's see, if everyone's in their normal spots. Oh no, Garrus is in the lounge. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, and they're all there. Okay. I'm gonna make a quick pit stop at the lounge just to get some. I don't want to miss that, that dialogue or interaction. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna talk to Garrus real quick, then head back up, and we'll finish off with doing the N7 mission. It's over here.
Wasn't the first time I faced Rachni.
He's just flexing for this noob.
You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Novaria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride. Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
It's like an Avengers. Hulk, smash. Grunt, smash.
Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off. Most people have never even seen Rachni. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour.
Tip of the spear.
If I
Tip of
never
the spear.
see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife. Damn. How's it going?
Alright, cool. Okay. Garrus is probably the crewmate you see most in the lounge. He's a very chill dude. But, alright, let's head back up. And where is this? Benning. Yeah. I gotta make sure we find the thing we need to there. There's another... Like, almost every side mission has something you can find on it for a Citadel submission. So, this side mission is no exception. What is this? Huh. Just a bit of lore here, okay. Alright. Where's Benning? What's this one? Arcturus Stream. Some stuff here. Okay, in Arcturus, it's gonna be something right here.
I found something.
Oh, got them both. That had to be like at the edge of range. Oh, that's a upgrade we can do. We'll do that next time. Next time we make our rounds in the Normandy. I'll probably start off next mission with that. But that's it for this one. Go ahead and head to Euler. Look how close together they are. Alright, and this one's just gonna be right here.
Signal confirmed.
Oh. Wrong spot. I was expecting it to be on the planet. It's just fuel? Yep. Alright, we'll take it. Okay, last thing we're gonna do today. N7 Cerberus Abductions. Cerberus is kidnapping a bunch of people. You know, because Cerberus. As usual, we'll take our N7 mission squad. Don't think we've done anything with weapons, so we're just gonna move on. But I think we can upgrade, maybe? Yeah, let's get frag grenade level 4. Damage or radius? Increase, nah, let's see. Damage to armor. See, all that's damage stuff, right? So let's do radius for that. And we cannot do anything just yet. Alright. Try to do this as fast as we can.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further
Hackett's like leading the Crucible project, and he also has time to message us about all these N7 missions, man. Hackett putting in a shift, as always.
Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Building an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street.
Imagine just being someone living here, having these terrorists come kidnap you, and then all of a sudden the savior of the galaxy comes to save you. I'd feel like, I don't know what I've done, but thank you. What I've done to deserve this, but thank you for saving my life. Okay, the thing I need to find... See, they're just marking people. That lady just got shot. Freaking Cerberus, man. There's a lot to find in this mission here. So let's try to navigate the cover here. Don't want to get shot up. Get down! I do this. Oh no, it's only stealth. They're not letting me mind my own business. I'm dead. I'm dead. You know what? Being really dumb right now. Okay, this one's always tricky for me to find. It's like it's literally in this area though, so I don't want to miss it. Oh, here it is, here it is. Yes!
What is it, Lieutenant?
Got it.
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
Gotta double time it.
Okay, I hope it registered that we picked that up. Because we did it in like the middle of that conversation. Yeah, we did. We found his dog tags, so I'm just gonna count that as yes, we got it. Didn't mean to save there, but I want to upgrade real quick. We can finally max out biotic charge. And we're gonna do extra barrier. So like, it's gonna like recharge our barriers fully every time we do it. Like, that's just insane. And then let's do incinerate. I like incinerate the most for ED. Impact radius, recharge speed, armor targets. Let's just do radius again. Only 2. Okay. Alright. Keep it moving. The rest of this mission is just shooting more people. As you do in Mass Effect.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm. Just stay down.
Just casually talking to these guys while I'm wrecking a Cerberus soldier.
Heard him. We hold here.
We die together.
No one's dying, guys. No one's dying. A little off of that. Let's switch James actually to his assault rifle.
Yeah.
We're moving now. Just gotta tap the trigger on that one when they're at that range. I think we might be moving ahead of them a little too quickly here.
I think we can make it out of here.
Go, go, go. Oh, hold on. See, look at our shields. They're just completely back. It's so awesome. Yeah, I actually want to just kind of run through here and make sure I pick everything up that I can. More credits. They didn't really do that before. Yeah, because the objective is still defend, but they're just going to make their way over. Capacitor helmets. I don't think I like that one, if I'm thinking about the right one. I can actually use this, I think, yeah. Oh, I hear a turret. Hello. Oh, he dodged it. Okay, look at you. I don't think he got damaged by that. Here, another turret. I really do like this gun. Miss. What the? That guy appeared out of like thin air there. Okay, where is this turret? It's shooting at us. These guys just won't stop coming out. Oh, there it is. I think this is the last batch, though. Can I reach that? No, I cannot. Could have swore I was out of range of that, but alright. Oh, Liara got destroyed there. No, you don't. Come on, am I doing something wrong here? Maybe I need to go to the civilians. Like, they literally will not stop spawning. Has to be it. There we go. Jeez. I feel like we were running around forever just killing more and more people.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
Alright, that's it. I think. Yep. Alright. N7 Cerberus Abductions done. That means, guys, all we have left for Act 1 is the Turian Platoon mission, and then the Turian Bomb mission, which is just, you know, part of one single story with Victus and his son. And then Priority to Chanka. That's it. No more side missions or anything.
Continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and
I just realized I didn't get to visit the Citadel, though, to submit our remaining side missions, so I might start off next session with that.
We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here, guys. Lots of good work. Again, next session, submit our final Act 1 Citadel side missions, do our Turian Platoon and Bomb missions, and then Priority to Chanka. Those three things are what's on the agenda for next session. So we're doing good work, guys. Working our way through Mass Effect 3. I'm loving it as always. This is probably my favorite game ever. So I'm enjoying it as always, and the Legendary Edition just makes the experience that much better. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Thank you all for joining. If you enjoyed this stream, please consider following my Twitch channel. I stream at least 3 times a week, at least. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel at Average Row, because all of my sessions are later uploaded to my YouTube channel at a later date, probably a few days from now. And I also have a bunch of other games and content on there as well. But that's all I got. Thank you all for joining, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.